Meditation sounds a very exotic term, but in fact, if you look at the etymology, in Sanskrit, bhavana means to cultivate. In Tibetan, the word gom means to become familiar with something. So, it means becoming familiar with a new way of being and to cultivate some inner qualities that makes a good human being. So, for instance, you could become familiar with the notion of impermanence. Things are not as permanent as we think. So if we see them as impermanent, we won't grasp or cling to something. Things are interdependent, so we need to become familiar with that. That's one thing. Also familiar with the way thoughts arise, emotions arise, how we can deal with them. Now cultivating, for instance, we have a potential for loving kindness. Sometimes unconditional love comes in our mind, but it doesn't stay. We don't spend 10, 15, 20 minutes to cultivate loving kindness as we do physical exercise. Why not? This is just the same process. And contemplative science, that means meditators, know that if you regularly meditate on loving kindness, compassion, on mindfulness, within weeks or months, you will see a difference. Your potential will become actualized. And neuroscience will tell you that neuroplasticity, the way the brain changes with any training, also shows differences if you meditate 20 minutes a day for a month on mindfulness, on loving kindness. So it is a process, and the best is to do regular, short periods of meditation, but to continue over time, and definitely some change will take place. So that's the heart of meditation, to cultivate basic human qualities with regularity and discipline and enthusiasm.